Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alam nyo ba? So guys, meron naman tayong video na i-react ngayon. Ito'y galing kay Military Podcast, mga idolo. So sabi nga niya dito, big surprise, 100 FH-70 howitzers donated by Japan arrived in the Philippines. Totoo ba ito mga idolo? Comment down below kung may nabalitaan din kayong ganito na nagbigay ang Japan ng mga howitzers. Kung totoo man to, eh di magandang balita yan. Kasi 100, ibig sabihin, 100 units ng howitzers ang binigay sa atin ng Japan. Parang wala akong nabalita ang ganun na. Pero tara, panoorin natin ang video ni Military Podcast.
A significant event took place today as 100 FA-70 Type 19 howitzers donated by Japan's Ministry of Defense finally arrived in the Philippines. This delivery was warmly welcomed by the Philippine Army as a leap forward in strengthening national defense and upgrading to a more modern mobile artillery system. The F-70 Type 19 is a highly reliable towed howitzer system used in military operations worldwide. With a 155mm caliber, this system is designed to deliver high firepower and broad firing range,
Pero bakit may Philippine flag doon? Tignan natin. Ayan. Pero parang hindi naman sa Pilipinas to. Ano natin ulit?
The F-70 Type 19 is a highly reliable towed howitzer system used in military operations worldwide. With a 155mm caliber, this system is designed to deliver high firepower and broad firing range, making it ideal for supporting various types of ground military operations. This donation from Japan reflects the strong defense cooperation between the two nations. Japan and the Philippines have long maintained bilateral relations in the field of security, and the handover of these howitzers is tangible proof of Japan's commitment to supporting the Philippines in facing defense challenges in Southeast Asia. The VH-70 howitzer has several key advantages, including its ability to provide precise artillery fire over long distances. With a firing range of up to 24 kilometers, this weapon is well suited for supporting military operations over large areas and challenging terrain.
Parang totoo eh, no? Pero parang wala pa kasi ako ng balita ang ganyan. So guys, kung may idea kayo talaga na yun nga, nagbigay ang Japan ng howitzers na to, eh, comment down below para mapatunayan din natin talaga na nagbigay ang Japan ng ganito at dumating na daw sa Pilipinas.
This artillery system is also equipped with an auxiliary engine.
Pero maganda yan kasi madadagdagan yung mga howitzers natin dahil hindi naman ganoon din karami yung mga howitzers din natin eh. Kaya maganda rin na may mga nakapalibot din ng mga ganyan sa iba't ibang lugar. Lalo na sa may West Philippine Sea, di ba? Pandagdag depensa din yan kung nagkataon, kung totoo talaga na meron tayong na-receive ng mga ganitong howitzers. So, kahit sa mga kagubatan, pwedeng itago to eh. Kaya magandang magandang arsenal o armaments ng military din natin na madagdagan din in case na mapunta sila sa grounds natin, di ba? Kaya, ewan ko lang kung pwede rin yata gamitin dito sa may shoreline natin, malapit sa Palawan, sa mga barko. Hindi ko lang kung pwede yata. Kung pwede rin ba yun? Siguro, pwede naman siguro din na patirahin yan. Kasi 24 kilometers naman ang kaya niya eh. So, baka pwede rin sa mga ships na mga incoming, mga ganun. Pwede rin natin tirahin using these howitzers. I don't know. Pero sa tingin ko lang, baka pwede din.
That enables mobility on the battlefield. With this engine, the F-70 can move quickly without needing to be towed by specialized vehicles, making it a flexible weapon for tactical and rapid operations. The arrival of these weapons is part of the Philippine Army's modernization strategy. The Philippine government has laid out a long-term plan to strengthen military capabilities and ensure that its armed forces have modern combat equipment that can adapt to current defense.
Parang peke yung no? Parang peke yung flag eh. Parang nilagay lang. Parang ganda na pagkaka-edit kung ano. Imposible naman na. Lahat lang may flag.
Defense needs.
Parang ganun peke, no? So, maniniwala lang ako kung ano, mga Pilipino na may hawak mismo. Di ba? Nang ganyan. Yung mga ibang bansa hindi naman Pilipino yung mga yan. Tsaka yung lugar, parang hindi naman sa Pilipinas eh. Dapat yung video na na-receive talaga ng mga Pilipino yan. Kaya medyo I doubt. Pero kung totoo man, mas maganda. Pero kung hindi, sorry na lang tayo. Wala tayong walang binigay sa bansa atin ng ganyan. Ganun lang yun.
This cooperation also reflects Japan's increasingly active defense policy in providing assistance to countries in the Indo-Pacific region. Japan aims to play a crucial role in maintaining stability and security in the region by supporting allied nations. For the Philippines, having 100 units of the F-70 howitzers will be a significant addition in enhancing their artillery's combat and maneuvering capabilities. This powerful artillery system enables the Philippine Army to be more prepared in handling potential military threats, both domestically and internationally.
Pilipinas ba yan? Hindi naman. Hindi ko makakita yung plate number. Pwede nga natin. Yung mga nakalagay. Oh. Tinitingnan ko kung ano yung address. Medyo malabo. Hindi ko makakita. No? Parang hindi sa Pilipinas eh.
The deployment of the F/A-F70 Type 19 in the Philippines is also expected to strengthen synergy between artillery and infantry units in joint military operations. With its high firepower, this system can provide full support to troops on the ground.
I-deliver pa lang ba yan?
During the delivery process, Japan and the Philippines conducted several joint training programs to ensure that Filipino personnel are thoroughly trained in using the F/A-70 howitzers. This intensive training program is designed so they can operate the weapon effectively and optimally. Amidst geopolitical tensions in the South China Sea, the arrival of the FS-70 howitzers is a strategic step for the Philippines in defending its sovereign territory. This modern equipment is expected to enhance the Philippines' national resilience in vulnerable border areas.
Yes, mga border areas natin.
Japan also sees the importance of the Philippines as a strategic partner in the region. By providing this military support, Japan demonstrates its strong commitment to maintaining stability in the increasingly dynamic and challenging Indo-Pacific region.
Pero kung totoo man to, di talagang magandang balita to, di ba? Kasi, yun nga, may mga bago, hindi mga bago, hindi ko alam kung gamit na to or basta donated ng Japan, yung mga howitzer na. At least meron tayong masasabi nating karagdagan sa ating mga howitzers, di ba? Na kung nakalagay dito 100. Maraming bagay din yung 100 ah.
This howitzer donation will also strengthen cooperation among Asian members in reinforcing regional defense. Through Japan's support, the Philippines can boost its military capabilities and participate in Asia's joint efforts to create regional security. In addition to the F-70, Japan also provides support in the form of logistics and spare parts to ensure the operational continuity of the howitzers in the Philippines. This support will assist the Philippines in carrying out routine maintenance required for the artillery system. With the arrival of 100 F-70 Type 19 howitzers, the Philippines is expected to significantly bolster its defense and prepare for future defense challenges. For Japan, this is an important step in supporting its strategic ally in Southeast Asia and maintaining stability in the Indo-Pacific region.
Ayun, di ko alam talaga kung totoo to kasi tinignan ko yung mga ibang vlogger din na gumagawa din ng mga military content. Parang wala akong nakitang nagbalita rin na yun nga, nag-donate ng Japan. Si military podcast lang ang meron. Pero kung totoo man o hindi, at least kung totoo, di magandang balita. Kung hindi, kung hearsay lang, sana mag-donate nga talaga ang Japan sa atin ng mga, kahit hindi howitzers, mga ibang kagamitan din nila na pwedeng nilang i-donate sa atin para magamit natin, di ba? Pang-depensa. Siyempre, dahil maganda ang Japan naman talaga isang natin bubulol ako. Isang kaibigan natin at isang ally din na ating bansa, di ba? Kaya kung ano man yung kanilang pwedeng ibigay sa atin, tatanggapin natin ng buong puso yun, di ba? So update na lang tayo guys kung ano bang balita regarding dito sa howitzers na bigay ng Japan talaga, kung meron o wala. Update na lang tayo guys. So maraming salamat kay Military Podcast sa kanyang video. So hindi po kalimutan mag-subscribe din po sa kanya. Lalagay ko po sa description down below ang full video na po ito, pati po kanyang YouTube channel. So subscribe po kayo sa kanya. At huwag niyo po kalimutan mag-subscribe din po sa aking channel. Click niyo po yung notification bell at i-like po ang video na ito, mga idolo. At syempre huwag niyo na po kalimutan na follow din po ako sa aking Facebook page na Alam Nyo Ba. So guys, dito na po tayo nagtatapos. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Ingat po tayo lagi and God bless us all. Bye-bye.